Welcome back, guys, to our playthrough of Pokemon Yellow. We've come a long way. We are league champs now. We have a fantastic team, rounded out with our original Kanto starters, Pikachu, Alakazam, and Rhydon. I'm stoked about us being able to pull off the win against the Elite Four and our rival, Gary. That was really tough. We got very lucky, and I'm very thankful that we're able to make that happen. Now that that's done, we're league champs, and our journey is coming to a close. We have one final thing that we are going to want to do, and that is getting a Mewtwo. They didn't heal my team? I can't believe they didn't heal my team. Ridiculous. Getting a Mewtwo from Cerulean Cave. Now, the first thing that we want to do is I'm actually going to fly up to Indigo Plateau. I'm going to heal up and I'm going to buy some items. I can't believe they didn't heal. I thought they healed your team before going through the Hall of Fame and all that. That's nuts. I can't believe they didn't heal me up. Just let me all beat. Nonsense. Whatever. All right, we're going to heal here just because they have the right items that I want for us to buy. I think Cinnabar does too. Really, I don't need anything other than some max repels because we're just going to run through and find Mewtwo that way. And then we'll be good because I'm just going to use the Master Ball and catch him. All right, max repel. Okay. Revive. Just in case. That's probably it. What else do we have here? What all do we have on my side? Master Ball, Ultra Ball, Full Heal, Ether, Elixirs, Revives. I think we're good, really, right? Yeah, plenty of max repels. Oh, we're out of Full Restore, so let's buy those just in case. You never know. Alright, cool. And let's head to Cerulean now. Our team is healed up. I'm so surprised they didn't heal me up before I went home. That's crazy. I thought they did that. I don't know, maybe that's something that happened later. Alright, fly. Cerulean City. Now, as a reminder, if you haven't yet followed the instructions, something that I recorded or whatever, video part of the playthrough on how to get Mew in this game, there is a trainer here off to the side that you want to avoid because he's integral in that. So, just as a reminder there, all these trainers still standing here, stuck in time, having lost. The trainer that we don't want to fight is immediately to my left, so we're going to go up and we're just going to avoid him real quick. We don't need anything from that. I'm going to go ahead and pop a repel right now. Now, as a reminder, too, there is a trainer over here, like a sort of a hidden trainer. I'm not going to fight her because I don't really care to. Actually, let's go ahead and use Pikachu here. There we go. The only way to get her is get to her is by having Surf and coming up here for the cave. But yeah, immediately down here and to the left, there's a woman just like standing on a otherwise unreachable spot. There's nothing else over here, but she's just like hanging out like right here somewhere. Yeah, there. Okay. I don't want to fight her. Pokemon are weak. I think they're like in the level 20s, 30 range, but doesn't really matter. Just wanted to show you that because I thought that was interesting. All right, here we are now inside Cerulean Cave. Let's go ahead and surf around. I don't remember when we did in blue, were there like rocks and stuff we had to push, similar to how we had to do things before in the other cave system for Moltres? Oh, that's right. There was this. Ah, crap. Okay. Surprisingly, I pulled this off and I did this right the very first time. Oh god, who is super strong that just got in the way here? A Gloom. 58. Oh boy. Yeah. So much for max repels. It's not really going to work. We're going to have to put someone else out in front. 48, 49, 45, 51. It's not going to matter. These Pokemon are way too strong. Yeah, we got through this. I somehow, when I was playing Pokemon Blue, I did this right the first time. Like, without making any mistakes. I was very surprised at that. Damn, dude, my team is weak. These guys are very strong. Luckily, though, we can just, like, move on. Oh my god. So much for Max Repel doing its job. Pikachu's close, but... Okay, I'm just gonna put Venusaur out here. It's the only way to make him stop. Well, no, that wouldn't even work either. Venusaur's at 51. We'll see. Hopefully that'll keep some at bay. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going. This is just sort of like from a muscle memory thing. God, that Pokemon, dude. At least we can run away each time. There's probably a lot of weaker Pokemon here, too, that would get in the way. That's what I get for not leveling up. Oh my god. Alright, well, at least we know. It's just this stupid Golbat that's, like, following me. Oh, this one's stronger. Never mind. 57. Okay, let's see. No idea if I'm going the right way, honestly. I think we are. Ooh, rare candy, nice. I don't need it, but... It's not really doing much, though, for me, is it? Axe Repel. What you got? Oh, a Ditto. Very cool. Level 60 Ditto. Can you catch a Ditto any earlier than this area? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, come on. We're getting close to where we need to go. I can feel it. I don't know, I want Pikachu out in front. We're gonna run into these wild Pokemon anyway. But, there we go. I'm gonna actually see if we can... no, never mind. Fighting him doesn't make any difference. He's too high level. Getting level 50 isn't gonna make a difference for Pikachu. Although, well, yeah, even if we were at level 50, we still would have run into this one, too. I wonder how many lower level Pokemon there are that I've just been, like, avoiding. Probably not many. I don't know what the lowest level Pokemon is in this area. Not that it matters. Oh, a Sandslash. Man, he's super cool. Yeah, running a wild Pokemon and Pikachu yelling Pika every time is also a little annoying, but we're almost there. We're getting close to where Mewtwo's at, so I'm not too worried about it. Weeping Bell. The bell that does all the weeping. Come on. Mewtwo's not too far off now. I think this is the last little path that we have to take, I think. Oh god, he's probably way stronger than mine. Oh! Sweet Jesus. I'm surprised it let me get away. If that Rhydon wanted, he could have completely destroyed my team if we didn't get away. He could have wrecked me in half. Level 60 Rhydon. Dang. If it was possible for me to catch a Pokemon and then add it to the team, I would have caught that Rhydon, swapped out the one that I have, put the one I have in the box, and then had that one with me as my leading Pokemon. Just to stave off all these others. A level 60 Rhydon. This might be the right way. I'm kind of nervous. Guess we'll see. Oh, come on. Ditto. Ah, Chansey. I love the sprite work. I caught a Chansey in here when I was playing Pokemon Blue just because I tried when we were in a Safari Zone and it didn't work. But I really don't care that much now. I think as I'm sitting here reflecting, the only thing I don't like about the red and blue and yellow games is the story and the dialogue and all that stuff wasn't written in a way that kept it 65. That kept it open for a possibility for more regions and more Pokemon. They wrote it like 150 was definitive and there was no other Pokemon in the world. And that always bothered me. Because like so clearly, like there are so many others, but for Professor Oak to be a researcher, you know what I mean? Like of Pokemon, he talks about like 150 is all that there are. And it's weird that Mew is 151, even though like other Pokemon would exist in the region, you know what I mean? Like it's weird. Pokemon have been around since like the beginning of history, so it's odd to me that they would write it in such a way. Yeah, Repel's effect wore off, but it doesn't really seem like it's doing that much anyway. We're close though. I feel like Mewtwo is right there maybe. Oh, go back. 2 items, huh? It's preparing. Like, it knows. It's like, yeah, you're about to fight Mewtwo. The thing is going to absolutely destroy your team. All right. Part of me feels like we're not close to Mewtwo like I thought. I'm just gonna grab whatever item I see. I'm not gonna go too far out of my way, but I'll grab stuff. It's giving us a lot of Ultra Balls. We've already got 2 rare candies, handful of Ultra Balls. Ooh, a Graveler. Don't need it, don't care. Yeah, there he is. There he is. Monster. Monster of monsters, dude. Alright. We're getting there. This is it, man. This is it, the final encounter. Mewtwo, baby. Oh my god, and we had an encounter like right before. Come on, Golbat, leave me alone, dude. 59, is that the strongest one we've seen? For Golbat? Okay. Obviously save it. If you have your Master Ball, no big deal. You can just toss it and you're good. But here we go. I forget what the sprite looks like in this one. Oh, that's right. I remember this thing. Dang. This thing is just terrifying. Alright, but let's go ahead and just skip the pleasantries. Get in my ball, son. Alright. And we caught ourselves Mewtwo! As far as instructions in a guide goes, this wasn't too bad. Like, I think we got through it. You could very easily follow my path and just do what I did. Minus grabbing, you know, the items and all that. Genetic Pokemon. Its DNA is almost the same as Mew's. However, its size and disposition are vastly different. Alright. Cool. And then we're gonna get right on and dig us out of here. And then, just because I am a sentimentalist, we're gonna go ahead and fly back to Pallet. And thus, the end of our journey. I know that there are still Pokemon to catch to complete the Pokédex, but that's not really what I'm here for. We completed everything, we're gonna go back right to where we started. And here we are right back in our room. Mark is playing the SNES. Okay, it's time to go. This was a truly awesome experience to replay this game for a couple of different reasons. One, because the nostalgia is, like, obviously something I love to feel. Like, it's like a dopamine fix. It just overtakes your body, like a chill going up your spine. This is more like a massage going down your heart. And not only that, but like, this game still holds up. It's a ton of fun. It's a game that I think that they should definitely release for Nintendo Switch. Just port it over. Just make it. Just sell physical copies. Make $1 billion on remaking, or not even remaking, but just like creating cartridges and digital downloads for Red, Blue, and Yellow. Don't emulate it, Nintendo. Just put these games on the store. They're so good. The art style holds up, the music holds up, the dialogue holds up, the experience, everything about this is just a fantastic experience. It's one of the few 10 out of 10 games. I mean, if I was really looking forward to, or looking for a reason to have an issue with the game, I could probably find one. But I think from a grading scale, I feel like instead of saying 10 is just like it's the best game ever made, it's more like 10 out of 10 should be considered like this is a game that you should definitely play. From a rating should be from a 0 to 10. 0 being don't play this game, 10 being play this. This is a 10. I think anyone who likes video games should play this, especially on handheld devices. And you know what I mean? It's just so good. We spent a lot of time, I think, though, kind of like providing a review stance in the last episode of the playthrough, though, so we are wrapping things up here. But overall, remarkable. I loved Pokemon Yellow. I loved playing this again, like I said, not just for the nostalgia, but also because you guys have been super amazing in this playthrough. I don't get a lot of views on my channel, which is fine. I like doing what I do in it, but I don't get a lot of views, so sometimes I think about, like, you know, what direction this channel is going to go through, and I've been thinking about that a lot lately. But when I started Pokemon Blue, there was like a resurgence of views and comments and involvement, and people were talking about the game and interacting with people, joining the Discord, talking. And when I started Pokemon Yellow, it went to a whole new level. So you guys have been really great with commenting a lot of positivity around the channel, conversing with other people. There's been a lot of engagement in the comments on the channel and on in the Discord server, which I love to see. So I don't know, it just makes me happy. This is everything that I wanted to experience when I was doing YouTube with stuff like this. And yeah, I mean, I can't really say anything else other than thank you guys for being a part of this journey with me. This was a really great. I love this game. I loved your involvement, the people that watched, comment, liked, you know, and the subscribers that we've gotten over the past couple of playthroughs, Blue and especially Yellow here now. So it's sad to say goodbye, but that's okay. We still have so many other journeys ahead of us in the Pokemon world. We'll be going to Gen 2 next. I'm excited for Pokemon Gold, which is one of my favorite games ever made. Not just like in the Pokemon world, but ever. I think Red and Blue and Yellow were great. And I was excited when I beat Red and Blue, but I didn't know what was going to come next. And Yellow was being made, and I was like, okay, cool, I'm going to get that. That's exciting, and I had a great time. But when Pokemon Gold and Silver came out, I about pooped myself. I was so excited at the announcement of new Pokemon, a new region to explore, and there's so much for us to do in that game. So we're going to be playing that for a while. So I'm very excited about that. Pokemon Gold is going to be a fantastic experience. Some of my favorite Pokemon from all generations are there. Most of my favorite Pokemon are from Gen 2, so I'm stoked on that. It's going to be great. I'm really looking forward to that, so hopefully you guys are as well. But that's neither here nor there, because right now we're going to say goodbye to Pokemon Yellow. This is a wrap on the final episode of the playthrough. If you enjoyed it, you can show your love by hitting the like button. Do not forget to subscribe. Any feedback for me, leave it in the comments section. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Also, don't forget to take a look at the description box. There's some links that might be of interest to you, one of which is a link to the Marcanine community Discord server. If you want to join that community, you can chat with me directly. There's also a link to geekoutpost.com, an entertainment media blog that I own, operate, run, manage, design, and write for. It's a great place to stay up to date on the latest entertainment, gaming news, reviews, and rumors if you're into that kind of thing. There's also a lot of content around the channel. I do daily uploads at 10 a.m. and 10 p.m., so that's 2 videos, yeah, it's like 2 videos a day. Like, how could you not be excited about that? Every 12 hours, a new video goes live, so you can see some great stuff. 10 p.m. stuff is usually kind of designated for like scary games or like other like bloody violent ones or stuff like that, whereas the 10 a.m. playthrough is a little bit more like this, like Pokemon Yellow. But there's a lot of stuff there that you might enjoy if you're interested in the survival horror genre. Take a look at the 10 p.m. videos. It's part of Mark After Dark. If you're looking for more Pokemon videos, though, like I said, fear not, we're going to be starting Pokemon Gold after this immediately. The next video in the daily upload cycle is going to be episode 1 of Pokemon Gold. But there's also a bunch of other playthroughs on the channel. At the time of making Pokemon Yellow, we've beaten, what is it? Red, Blue, Yellow, Crystal, Emerald, Platinum, Black. There's a whole bunch. There's a bunch. Scarlet's up there too. Arceus. There's a bunch of Pokemon games. So if you want more Fire Red, if you wanna watch more Pokemon stuff, you can do that. But you know, Pokemon Gold's around the corner too. But anyway, that's a little bit of a ramble from me. But nonetheless, thank you again for watching. Thanks for your time. Thanks for being a part of this community, and thanks for supporting the channel. That's it from me, guys. Take care of yourselves. Be well, and I hope to see you around. Later.